Do you love playing Slime Rancher and want to play something just like it? In this video, I will show you some best games like Slime Rancher. So without any further ado, let's start this video. The first game of this video is Island Saver, a free-to-play action-adventure game that is quite similar to Monami Park's popular ranch simulator in terms of gameplay. It takes place in a bright and cheerful open environment with various islands in need of assistance owing to plastic garbage and other debris that is washed ashore. Your character, like Slime Rancher, is armed with a trash blaster that sucks up adjacent rubbish and hazardous foes known as litterbugs. Next up we have Journey to the Savage Planet. Journey to the Savage Planet is a comical first-person adventure game in which you are dumped on Area 26, a colorful alien planet, to catalog the local animals and assess whether or not the planet is suitable for human settlement. The environment, like Slime Rancher, is full of platforming traversal problems that demand you to employ various gadgets and equipment, such as a jetpack and grappling gun, to access new regions. Next up we have Bugsnax. Bugsnax is tasty-looking critters, like charming slimes, have more to them than meets the eye. So, what precisely is it? We'll let you figure it out for yourself because the game's mystery is a big part of what makes Bugsnax so fun to play. In it, you take on the role of a journalist entrusted with investigating the mysterious Snacktooth Island in order to figure out why its residents have vanished. Along the way, you'll encounter cute food-like creatures that can be baited into traps, fed delicious condiments, and tricked into revealing new secrets about the world. Next up we have the Wild at Heart. Sucking in slimes with your gun and shooting them back out at other slimes or objects in the environment is some of the most fun you'll have in Slime Rancher. This is similar to games like Pikmin, in which the aim is to harness these beautiful critters and utilize them to conquer various problems, such as a roadblock or an adversary in your way. The Wild at Heart, an independent action-adventure puzzle game about two youngsters discovering a secret realm with an army of magical creatures known as Spritlings, is another game that tackles this concept. Next up we have Subnautica Below Zero. You return to planet 4546b 2 years after the events of the previous game in the sequel to the famous first-person survival crafting game Subnautica. Your character discovers a new frozen region on the planet's surface while investigating the disappearance of a rescue team and sets out to unravel all of its secrets. You'll need to rely on the environment's natural resources to create bases, submersibles, and weaponry, as well as keep your character nourished and watered in order to live. Next up we have Supraland. Supraland is a first-person puzzle platformer that borrows elements from Portal, Super Mario, and Zelda, as well as Slime Rancher. You play as a red stick figure toy whose world comes to life and quickly devolves into chaos as a conflict between red and blue factions breaks out. Environments are presented as large jungle gyms that require specific equipment and gadgets to explore, forcing you to gather money, battle foes, and solve riddles to proceed, just like in Slime Rancher. Next up we have Ooblets. Slime Rancher is one of the few games that successfully combines farming and monster taming, with Ooblets being one of the rare exceptions. This lighthearted life simulator incorporates elements from iconic franchises such as Animal Crossing, Harvest Moon, and Pokémon while maintaining its own homey charm and style. In it, you take control of a totally customizable character that lives in a world where people and cute animals known as Ooblets coexist harmoniously. Next up we have My Time at Portia. My Time at Portia is a fantastic agricultural game with life simulation and role-playing features set in a vibrant and colorful rural community. The gameplay is split between managing and developing a farm, utilizing resources to make new equipment, and exploring adjacent caverns, similar to Slime Rancher. There are also NPC villagers that will ask you to do different favors for them, as well as other side activities like fishing and caring for farm animals. Next up we have Stardew Valley. Despite the fact that Slime Rancher and Stardew Valley don't have much in common aesthetically, both games provide a distinct and entertaining agricultural simulation experience. As a result, Stardew is heavily influenced by the Harvest Moon series, with you tasked with restoring your grandfather's ancient farm back to life one crop at a time. The game employs a day-night cycle, similar to Slime Rancher, to encourage you to plan activities ahead of time, such as exploring mines, talking to neighbors, managing crops, or simply hanging out at the local bar. The last game of this video is Astroneer. Astroneer is another open-world sandbox action-adventure game set on a charming and colorful extraterrestrial world, however oxygen is scarce. The game's gameplay is similar to Slime Rancher in that it concentrates around roaming the environment for fresh materials to bring back to your base and earn new equipment. The terrain tool, which allows you mold landscapes to your will by terraforming any natural surface while harvesting any adjacent resources, is what sets Astroneer unique from other games. So that's the list of 10 best games like Slime Rancher to play in 2021. If you enjoy this video, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel Games Puff and press the bell icon for more gaming videos.